am the Moonshine King of the century. Book collector commented on my Flo Jansen video. Nightwish, I love Nightwish and Flo, but I just discovered a female lead vocalist and band on YouTube that blew my mind to Kingdom Come. She's from the small Faroe Island, about 600 people. But if she had 20,000 or more listening to the following 3 songs I'm going to recommend, they would go wild for hours after. No one will recommend this, so please, I beg of you to privately watch, and your subscribers who are reading this and enjoying entrancing mystical performers. And I guarantee it will silence your mind and open the floodgates of your heart and soul. Please YouTube the following 3. And the first one is this one, Eivør, Falling Free. I'll read the rest of this paragraph from him after the reaction, if I remember, that is, to me. 1 minute! Here we go. So those are some big words from you. What's your name? Buck collector. What is a buck? Do tell me your thoughts on you. Now, what you have praised this woman to the high heavens, and the hell is bowing down to your treachery, to your trickery, and your magical destiny. So let's see if expectations shall be discovered. Wouldn't you? Falling Free. 3, 2, 1, go. Clapping already. Live at the Old Theatre in Torshavn, 2017. Bravo! Is this you, Eivør?
Your eyes tell me stories.
Shrill voice.
That I can understand.
It sounds so clear.
I have seen the future.
She sort of sounds like an old woman.
Written in your eyes.
Like Snow White.
Now surrender.
Ooh!
I am falling down. Hoping you'll catch me.
She is hitting those high notes very well. She has like a whispery sort of shriek at the moment. A pleasing shriek. I wonder if her voice is going to take us places we could not imagine as this goes on.
Before I hit the ground. Oh, I see. For you.
You know, it's odd seeing some woman with a voice like that playing a guitar. I don't know why. Because usually when you see a woman with a guitar, it's more of a pop sort of song. It's one of the popular pop songs that they always sing. Or it's a country song. You know, it's always that same sort of voice. I don't know how to explain. But not a voice like this. When you hear a voice like this, you imagine them just standing there with a big flowing dress and a spotlight, and just that on their own there. with just their voice, but here she is extra talented because she has the gota also. Very elegant.
I've walked the steepest mountains,
Oh.
sailed the seven seas.
This music that's creeping up now really gives you the feels. When she said she's walked up the mountains, that accompaniment really made you feel it. Really made you feel like it was true. It feels like we're going on an adventure now, talking about the seas, and really great collaboration between the music and singer.
I've been looking for you in every part of me. Now I surrender. I am falling down.
She's balloting now.
Hoping you will catch me
She has a unique voice.
before I hit the
She is amazing to me. Her belting isn't usually I'm not a fan of belloters, but her belting is still soft and it's still clear, and it's not the shouty type of belting that kind of gets on my brain and my cookies, but this type is very, very sweet type of belting, and that's just her voice. And she is taking us, urethral, is that the word? I don't think that's the word. It's out of this world when she hits the high note. It's like taking you to a higher place, a higher land, a higher light in this universe. Really effortlessly going between voices too. And these drums really picked up.
my
This sort of ad-libbing she's doing here really reminds me of some Middle Eastern from Persia or somewhere like that, like how they used to sing in the old days. Like we're on the Crusades or something. Back when, it sounds like really taking you to the past, this sound she's making. Like it could be in a movie set in, like I said, like the Crusades, that sort of time period. It really feels like you're on a journey here. So great! But she has a really interesting twist to her voice. Oh, almost went as high as Mariah Carey there. Really does remind me of Snow White too. Well, not that part. Wow! Bravo! Bravo! Bravo for you, Eivør! I have no idea why no one has requested them before now. That really was a fantastico performance from you, falling free. It didn't feel like I was falling, it felt like I was flying! That's what I can tell you. So effortless when she sings, it sounds so pure, and it sounds like crystal! Just a wow, just wow. Let's see what I missed from Buck Collector. Hopefully they have now been introduced to some people who would not have heard of Eivør before, and hopefully the world will get to know you, because she is clearly an underrated artist of the century. The imagery, her otherworldly vocal is beyond belief. At the end she hits notes that are so that's the word I was looking for, celestial I think, and I went into urethral. That's a different meaning entirely. So mystical, so heavenly, that even the great Dimash, Dimash. I don't think the Dimash fans are a fan of me. I'm not sure why. But they always dislike my videos. I get a bit of getting used to, but once you get used to you, you can get used to me. The great Dimash couldn't execute with the emotional impact and purity that Eivør does. And the band member shaking his head sideways is a sight to behold. They deserve more visibility. I agree. For sure, based on that one performance, it is a great tragedy she's not on a world stage for all to appreciate and enjoy. Please pass it along to your metal friends. Will my metal friends appreciate? I wonder. Richard, Anne, and all of you, will you? I think people appreciate good music. Was that a metal song? I don't think that was metal. But people appreciate good music, good sounds, good, amazing vocalists, regardless of the genre, I think. Talent is talent, and passion is passion. I'm not into metal, but I love Nightwish and Eivør, and a huge shout out to YouTube that has made this possible by discovering them. The great great benefit of the world that we devour. We can discover you, and you can discover you, and I can discover you to you, for you to me, indeed, today and every day, forever. I hope, one can hope, can you not, that we will be here for some time to come. Please react privately, if not publicly. Is this public or is this private? I feel this is quite private. I'm here on my own. Why don't you join me to you, for sure? I think Eivør may become one of your favorites and your subscribers' favorites. Please let me know if I'm off my rocker. You are off your rocker, for sure. There can be no doubt, indeed. But for different reasons, I suspect. And they are not that good. I know you die-hard metal fans will be truthful. Me personally, I'm not a die-hard metal fan. I just recently got into some metal through through Baby Metal first, the Japanese kawaii band. And then Nightwish, also Bandmate as well. And whatever people request. But before that, I didn't listen to any metal at all. The first song reminds me of Diana Ankudinova. I'm not familiar with her either. Is she worth a crime or two? Do tell me, for sure. And next to Nightwish. And love to all. Well, thank you to you, buck collector. What is a buck? Do tell me to you. That was a great recommendation, and I hope some of my subscribers can watch this for you. Tell me your thoughts, show me your crimes, and remember, the 5th of November, wouldn't you? Bah! Thank you.